Now, despite exercising 2 hours a day, 6 days a week during their stay in space, astronauts can lose 10% of their bone density over 6 months. This causes serious health problems and can take years to recover. But a new exercise machine, which has been created by an inventor in London, is now being considered for use on the International Space Station. Sky's Melina Veselinovic reports.
We like that.
Spending months without gravity weakens bones and muscles. To compensate, astronauts exercise 6 days a week, 2 hours a day.
Raise it on up.
But a London engineer says a new machine called HIFI could reduce that workout to under 6 minutes.
Allows a person, when they're repeatedly jumping, to load their skeletal system. And their bones then start to lay down more bone density, or more to the point, prevent the astronauts losing bone density and muscle mass.
How is your machine different to what already exists on the space station?
Nothing exists like this at the moment, but HIFI here enables a person to repeatedly jump in zero gravity.
Astronauts would be strapped in, and the machine absorbs jump vibrations that could damage the spacecraft. There are different settings to ensure it works equally well for men and women.
It's quite hard work actually, but that's the real benefit of it. Instead of loads of work, you can kind of get the same benefit but in a shorter period of time.
And it's that ability to reduce the time needed to keep fit, which former astronaut Leroy Chow says is helpful.
We'd like to use as much of the time as we can for research work. And, of course, there are maintenance, repairs, and logistics work that has to be done, too. So 2 hours a day for exercise is a pretty big overhead. I mean, it's necessary to stay healthy. If we had an exercise device that would allow us to reduce the amount of time that we needed to exercise, but was still just as effective, that would certainly be welcome.
The project is supported by UK and European space agencies. Experts say HIFI's key advantage is that it's a single machine that could replace several currently in use, crucial for deep space missions where every inch will be packed with equipment.
We're still going to need those astronauts to exercise, but we're not going to have the room or the mass and the ability to take multiple different exercise devices there. And the machine that John has designed excited me because when I looked at it, I could see that it had the potential to combine the cardio and the muscle conditioning that's needed for astronauts to stay fit and healthy in a small footprint.
Next year, the team will test the machine on board a zero-gravity flight. They hope to see it on board a space mission as soon as 2024. Milena Veselinovic, Sky News.